The late owls have arrived.
Here we are.
Yeah. You know something? I went. Oh, there's Tiffany. Hey, Tiffany. Hello.
Tiffany.
I've been here, everyone on time, and I believe it is. Yes, it is Sunday.
Still Sunday for another hour and a half.
Yep.
Here, anyways.
Still feels like Saturday to me.
Phew.
Oh, I'll be sleeping like a baby tonight. Let me tell you, I'll sleep like a baby tonight.
Yeah.
I've been up all night, all day, and I'm. You know what though? I've been working in this fish room, and it's really giving me a lot of energy. Just
Hi, Barbara.
hey, Barbara.
Hi, Skittle Puke. Hi, Jonathan. If I didn't say hello, Jonathan.
Yeah, Jonathan's here. Wonderful. Skittle puke. Okay. Wow. You know what? I have more lag than you do on this because I didn't see Skittle puke until after you said it, and then about 5 seconds later.
So let me tell you what's going on. It's popping up on my YouTube feed faster than it's popping up on the Restream.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, you know what? That might be good for the. We should probably try the auction with this then.
Let me tell you what. Let me tell you when the next feed comes through on YouTube.
All right.
Just one more fish just popped up, and there he just came up over on the
There he
Restream.
is. Oh, you just
Hey,
finished
Jesse.
up another rack. Wow.
Sweet, Jesse. I know. I'm so inspired to build another rack. Just don't have the time or energy. Hey, Geek. Hey, Junior.
David's here. Hey, geek. How's everybody doing?
Yeah, I didn't say hello to Deadhead. Hey, Deadhead.
Oh, I didn't see that yet.
He was way up at the top. He was second one in.
Oh, okay. No wonder I didn't see. He went too fast for us. Hello there. So we survived that last night. That was our longest.
I know. I looked back. Yep.
That's the biggest one we've had so far. So I think what we need to do.
Look out. Yeah, here we go, Christopher. Playing on YouTube. Yep,
Hey,
I got Jonathan's stuff is pretty much all pulled.
Nice. Get all the fish caught and everything?
Yeah, well, I did not catch his guppies yet because those will be easy to catch. Those are in males and females are separated into 10-gallon tanks. There's plenty of them. They'll be easy to catch.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm just reading the chat, and they're building another tomorrow. Should be the final rack in the fish room. Wow.
Sweet.
How many tanks is that going to be for altogether?
8 frames and 2x4s. I build all my racks. I don't use blocks and 2x4s.
I use blocks and 2x4s. It's the strongest, most durable.
I build them. I brace them. Hey, Chris.
Mr. Fishbird. Hey, Rob.
Hey, Rob.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning to him, huh?
Hey, there's Mr. Stubbs. Hey, Chris. Welcome in.
Yeah, I know. I frame all mine in. I build all mine. That's what Jesse does that too.
Oh.
I mean, I guess it's easier. I mean, I think because he's in the construction business too. So
I'll tell you one thing. I lugged all these. I don't know how many. There's probably well over 150 cinder blocks down here.
Yeah, see, I don't want to do that either.
I
design it all on paper, make all my cuts, drag it downstairs, put it all together.
There's Rachel. Hello.
Yeah, geek.
Rachel, you didn't make it to the auction last night, did you, or did you? I can't remember. Did you see her last night, David?
Is she here?
Yeah, she's here. I got her up. I got her up on the screen right now.
I don't know. Were you there? I don't know, Rachel.
I was there.
No, not you. Yeah, I know. It's asking Rachel.
Was you at the auction last night, Rachel? It was happening so fast. I just didn't really. I remember you.
Nice Skittle.
Oh, she remembers me saying that. Okay, so she was there.
Nice. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. I didn't remember if Jeff was there or not.
I was partially there. I was there in spirit, definitely. Let's see here. I hope everyone had a good of a weekend as me. I didn't do anything. It was absolutely perfect. Water changes, Jeff's auction, and cleaning house. Hey, you know what? That sounds like a winner. I had fun. I had a lot of fun. Somewhat for what does that say now? Some went.
Some went for big bucks.
Oh wow, yeah, they did. Yep, I just went for my common stuff. I just because I got a lot of it, and I was like, you know what? Maybe somebody wants some of these starter fish.
I pulled that batch of panda cories for Xanadu, and that was a little bummer. That's the first fry. Those were my first panda fries ever. So,
How much do they go for?
what did you eat? 36, 38, 36
Oh,
for five, 36 for five.
oh no, she didn't make it. She slept through it.
Oh, Rachel.
Wow, it was a long one, Rachel. It was like 4.5 hours. We had a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff.
Oh, it slept through it. Yes.
Yep.
Um, so,
Christopher.
in lieu of what the news I got this morning, I thought we'd possibly go look at the new fish that I got coming
Oh, okay, yeah,
for a minute, and then
we can.
we can go look at corridors or whatever you want.
Yeah, I could go for looking for some new quarries.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
And
We'll
I'll
look
have
at
to. I got to send out a message to Ross and see if he's got any more of those golds.
Oh yeah. Let's read here. Hey, Rachel, everybody's saying hello to Boots. And Boots Cats is Rachel, Tiffany, just so you know.
Melvin's here.
Yes, Melvin is here. I'm gonna look this up here.
I got it.
Oh, you got it?
No, I was just hashtag MITB.
Oh yes, thank you.
Yeah, I got to get that in there. Are you pulling them up, or you want me to pull them up?
Yeah, I'm pulling up the
All right.
these cichlids here. Here is let's see, I think we'll try this one. See how this one works. It does have a few pictures. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Okay, hold on one second. Gotta present it. Gotta share this.
Wow.
I tell you what, when I heard this, I almost fell down. Check it out. Ivanacara by Maculatas.
So do you want me to prep my 90-gallon for those?
Huh?
You want me to prep my 90-gallon for those?
Well, when I get some fry, yes.
Yeah. Well, that shouldn't take you long.
No, I tell you what. From what I've seen, and I've done some research on these, I know I can breed them.
They're
So
pretty. How big do they get?
the males get to about 3 inches maximum, and the females about 2.5.
Are they a community fish? Are they aggressive?
They say that they can go in a community tank, but if you got a pair and they start breeding, they will get aggressive, but not as bad as a lot of cichlids.
Are they dimorphic?
They are dimorphic. The males are larger and the colors are different a little bit. In fact, we might even see a male and female here. That looks like that could be a male and female right there. Look at the colors on that.
Yeah.
Can everybody see that all right? That is just.
As long as their eyes are open, they should be able to see it.
They are beautiful, huh? But I was informed that I have 6 of these coming.
Yes, Tiffany.
I tell you what, I about, like I said, I about fell down.
Geek's got a good question. Do they murder plants?
Oh, what was this question?
Do they murder plants?
No, they don't.
Sweet.
No, they do not.
Good. I'll get my 90-gallon up and running and planted.
I think these are kind of like similar. I mean, they're a dwarf cichlid. I think they're kind of similar to the pistos, and they're not plant killers. Well, I'm going to get back to some of these pictures. Look at them. Oh, they're just beautiful. They look
Hi,
big.
Scotty.
Is that Scotty here?
Scotty's here.
Hey, Scotty. I'm just taking a quick peek here at these. I got a group of 6 of these coming at some point.
Yeah, that's what Rob says. Only aggressive when breeding.
Yeah, I got. I'm gonna bring up the chat on my phone actually because I got this on full screen so I can.
Christopher, plant safe 100%. Rachel wants to know if they eat scuds.
Oh, I hope so. I'm pretty sure they will.
Oh, Rachel.
I'm pretty sure they will. So yeah.
All right, well, I used up the rest of my 4x8 sheet of insulation making all my shipping boxes. So I'm thinking that I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I got close to 10 boxes out of that $19 sheet of foam.
Oh, wow. That's you had 19 boxes you had to prep?
I think I made in total approximately 10 boxes out of a 4x8 sheet that was $19 and change, $20. So, which you pay what, a little over $2 a box for insulation?
About that.
Yeah.
I get a question. Sky says, "What is the official name?" This is the Ivanacara bimaculata, and so far it doesn't have a common name yet that I know of.
Hey, Nathan.
It's pretty new to the hobby. I tell you what, I'm just thrilled that I cannot believe. I just get taken aback when people do so many nice things for me. I don't know. It's hard to, when you're not used to it, when you're not used to having good things happen, and all, something like this happens, it really shocks you. Yep, Ivanacara bimaculata. And I tell you what, though, I mean, I can't wait. I got my orange flash pistos are going to be right next door in the other tank. That tank has been running now for about 4 months, and I had my zebra danios in there. They were doing great. I moved them to the 55. And I make this tank is for them now.
I can't say it once, Scotty.
You can't say Ivanacara?
Ivanacara, I can say it, yeah.
Can
But
you say
man, I am
Bimaculata?
terrible with those names.
Bimaculata? All right, I'll stop sharing this one. I'm going to let you take them. Oops, what we have here? We got to get you back on the screen here. There we go.
Well, let's see. I got actually have Aquahuna opened up already.
Okay.
So let me.
Nathan's ears. Hey, Nathan. He's going to a bunch of fish to my buddy tomorrow, but I don't think he's really ready. 135 long fin lemon blue eyes.
That's right. That's why I just try and condition him for the real world, geek.
Wow.
That's all I'm trying to do. Thought it was the friendly thing to do.
Yeah. We see who you stream with. Hey, I tell you what, David's a nice guy. He has a gruff exterior, and he doesn't like to let people know that he's a, nice guy. He is. I got this shirt from him too, by the way. It's a Sarah shirt. I love this shirt.
Yeah, that's right. You won. Yeah, actually, your wife won that shirt. So
She did, but she gave it to me
yeah.
because she likes me.
Nathan says longfin Aeneas Corys at $2 to $3 each.
Wow, he's making a lot of money. Look at that. Oh, and zebra danios for 75 cents each. That's not bad. Hey, Renee DeQueer, how you doing? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name right.
DeQuer.
DeQueer. Yeah, DeQueer. Okay. I know, folks.
I don't know. I'm guessing. So
Jeff's getting 6 of those holdbacks.
all right, let me go see if my coffee's ready.
You know what? Let's both do that because I have to grab mine too.
All right.
We'll be right back, everybody. Just grabbing some Java. See you in a minute. Here. I'm glad you mentioned that, Dave, because I forgot to I was missing something. Oh, yeah. Now it's official. Oh my God, that's good coffee too. All right. Let's get back here. Let's see here. I'm gonna read the chat. If that was correct. Oh, okay. It does. Oh, wow. Yeah, if you have a little fry, that's the best way to do it. Was like with a siphon on. I bet it would be time consuming too. I am just absolutely electrified right now. Barry, Ed, how are you? Good, welcome in. I don't know if you heard what I'm getting. Some very rare fish. The Ivanacara bimaculata. It's a dwarf cichlid from Guyana, and they are absolutely stunning. And I that's one species I'll focus all my energy and all my resources to get them to breed, and it will work.
So I'm working on my third batch of brownies that I made while Caroline was out of town.
Well, you're the first. You're on the list to get fry, Christopher. Definitely, absolutely. Jeff Jabba. Oh yeah, I got Jabba the Hutt too. He's doing good. I actually seen him eat yesterday. I put a ram's horn snail on it. He was on it like a bum on a bologna sandwich. He was like, bing, crunching it up. What are you out there? Drag. Oh, what does that say? What are you eating?
Brownie.
Brownie? Where's mine at?
I made 3 batches while Caroline was out of town.
Ah.
Just finishing up the third batch.
Yep, the species is Ivanacara bimaculata. I had a picture up here. I can bring it back up again, I guess. Yeah, I got it right. Make sure I got the right one. Yeah, right here is a picture. I'll bring it back up to show you. But there's a group of 6 coming.
Hey, Ed.
And this is really, I tell you what, this is a fish. I've known about these for a couple of years, but I didn't know they were in America. So there we go.
They're not special brownies, Keith.
See, Rose, look at these. Look at them. Wow. The males get to just about 3 inches, and the females are smaller at like 2 to 2.5 inches, they're saying. So these are kind of like a pisto size, basically. Maybe they're a little more chunky, but man, aren't they beautiful? Look at that black and blue face. Oh, I cannot wait. It's going to be so cool.
You bet I am. I got my brownie recipe down to a T.
There's no tea in brownie.
Nope, there is when I make them. You know why?
Brown tea? Brown
because
tea?
they're terrific brownies.
Terrific brownie. Okay, there you go. There's the tea. Jeff David, I'm using pricing that I get from the LFS. I've sold to 4, and they gave me the price they pay when they order. That's fair, right? Or when they order from like a from a distributor, like a what do they call those?
A wholesaler.
Yeah, like a big farm, fish farm.
Yeah, I mean, and you should at least get that, Nathan, because they don't have to pay shipping then.
I'd be happy to get $1 each for those fire mouse and convicts just to move them.
Yeah, they could probably sell
honestly
more. Yeah,
I had them 3 for $5 last night, and I was like, well, maybe that's too steep.
Ron might be asleep already.
That would be cool for my mixed cichlid tank. This right here, you don't want to mix it. What are you talking about? These got to stay in. I'm keeping these species only.
Are they mouth brooders?
No, they're cave spawners, similar to like the pistos.
Okay. Oh,
But from what I've read and seen, they really are prolific, though. I mean, those Shoreline Aquatics. Maybe we should go there because that's where they're coming from. Can you look that up, Shoreline Aquatics?
I probably can. Quit yelling at me.
Thank you. I'm gonna pop back out of there. All right. It's coffee is good. I wonder how they would do in my 75. Oh, I bet they do great. They do great.
Illinois, huh?
Well, I'll tell you what, Geek, if I get Fry, we can swap some for some peacock gudgeons. That would be good great. I would not be qualified to keep species like this though. Why is that? My water here in Michigan is hard as rock, but I've been checking on that. George told me he's got this black water extract that will actually soften up the water. I mean, the pHs will stay pH, but it might go down a little bit, but it softens, it makes the water more acidic so the eggs can hatch, is what the problem is. So if I can get that product and use some of that, I mean, hey, it's cheaper than doing a RO unit. Well, maybe in the long run it would be cheaper to get the RO unit, but
It would be cheaper in the long run to have an RO unit. That's what I keep telling myself, but I still don't have one.
they got that one. It's an inexpensive one. I know that you get what you pay for a lot of the time, but for the amount of fish that I need that would really require RO, I wouldn't need anything too big or elaborate. I don't think. I
just wonder what my hatch rate would go up on my Cory eggs if I was doing it in RO water. I wonder, the egg scatters like the CPDs. Would my egg collection rate go up if I used RO water? I don't know. It'd be interesting to find out, I still haven't seen a fry in my gold longfin white cloud minnows. I still haven't seen a fry in my, hey, Christine, still haven't seen a fry in my glow light Danios. And I'm wondering the same thing about them.
I tell you what, though, my glow light, I got the light back on over there. I had it off because I had the computer over there for a while. They are absolutely on fire. They're beautiful. They're looking so good.
Yeah, but I can't get them to throw eggs, so.
I think mine are probably throwing eggs every day. I don't see them, but the way they get around that moth, they're just kind of like.
If mine were throwing eggs every day, they're set up that I should start seeing fry. So.
Okay.
And I haven't seen any fry. Really starting to tick me off. But guess what? I got a really nice batch of Panda Cory fry that hatched out from a couple of mops.
Did they go in that box too?
They go in. I pull mops out of the Panda Cory, throw them in a small breeder box I made, and I lifted one of the mops up, and I must have seen 20 or 30 fry just go scattering. So I think I'll have a nice group of them coming up too. So I'm excited about that.
Oh yeah.
I like those Panda Corys. So it's a really inexpensive fish, but man, they do look nice.
I don't think there's a Cory that you don't like.
That is true.
You like some better than others.
That is true. Right. Yep.
So you're not late, Christine. It's always a sunny time when you get here. It doesn't matter if it's late, early, as long as you make it. Things I don't understand, and I don't use test kits. I don't use test kits anymore. I mean, I did back in the first 10, 15 years I was doing it. But after that, you get to know the fish, and you know that you can. It just kind of like morphs into something else. You can tell by looking at the fish; they almost talk to you. I mean, you can pretty much judge. I can tell when they're feeling good. I can tell when they're not. Yeah, I know that sounds weird, but yeah, that's basically it. I guess when you keep them for so long, you kind of get accustomed to.
Yeah, and I think you start to understand, like, your water's hard, right? You know that what you have to do to soften it up a little bit, whether you're putting crushed coral in or leaves or whatever, but yeah, they do look nice, don't they, Junior? Yeah. Pandas and stir by Christopher.
Yep. And did you hear I'm getting the Bimaculata Ivanakira Elishan? They're Captain Bread. So they're in a bit harder water, and they're breeding in the harder water. So I'm
Oh,
thinking,
Paul.
thinking, Paul Martin, hello. You learn your water, then your fish. At least that's the case. Yep, exactly right.
Still haven't got those false Julias to spawn either.
Huh.
But there's well, I got four or five types of Corys that I haven't gotten to spawn yet. So
Just uploaded a show. Oh wow! I gotta check it out. Is there music on that short? I can bring it up here if you like, Geek, or David could. Either one. If there's music on it, I can't. But if there's no music, let's see what he says here.
you just posted it.
Oh, he just okay. It's your plants. Yeah, Tiffany bought David's plants. David, huh? I have always wanted to breed them. The only gudgeon I have bred was the purple spotted. Ooh. Happy birthday, June! Ready?
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday
June's
to
birthday.
you.
Did you buy enough stuff
Happy
yesterday?
birthday, dear June. Happy birthday to
Day
you.
to you.
25 and not no jive, right?
Are you sharing me? You got to share me. I can't share it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna. I got that set up where you're supposed to be able to do that.
Restream doesn't let me do anything.
Well, I'm gonna find out. There's a way to do it. There we go. Now, which one is this?
Peacocks.
Oh, the peacock. Oh, the peacock gudgeons. I'll put this on the big screen here so I can see it better. Wow,
How many you got there, Geek?
those are nice. Look at them little guys. They almost look like little catfish at first, don't they? Don't they, David? Look at it. Looks like a little catfish.
I know they do. They actually do. Yeah.
Wow. And they are just beautiful fish too when they get older and get that color.
Oh yeah. He says look for the little specks above the Corys.
Ah, okay. That must
There
be
they
a cord. Oh. Oh,
Yeah, see
wow.
them swimming through
Oh,
there.
there are some tiny ones.
Yeah, those
Looks
are
like those
Corys.
are Corys.
Yeah.
See, I am good, right? I know what the fish look
Yeah, we're like, yeah, those look like catfish. Yeah.
Wow. They are a tiny little fry, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
So they probably need infusoria and what is the smaller foods like vinegar eels? I don't know.
Never done any of that. Only ever used fry powder.
Yep, I got the micron. It's so small. It's like I don't know.
Yeah, dust. It's like dust.
Oh yeah, a very fine dust.
Yep.
So maybe I'll try some of that. Maybe try and make up some infusoria. All you got to do is there's a good video from Mark's Aquatics on it. You take like a piece of broccoli and you boil it.
Right.
And you get a thing with some tank water in it, and then you throw that in there and just let it go. And then when it starts getting like milky colored, that's infusoria. You just take like a dropper, tiny food. Get a free aeration layout. Wow.
How come I'm on Shoreline Aquatics? Is this the wrong Shoreline Aquatics?
Oh, is that Shoreline? Let's see here. Hit where it says shop. Does it show fish?
How about these Shoreline Aquatics? Boom.
That's it. Yep, that's the right one. All right.
Where are they at?
The Avenicaras are
No, where's this place at?
Oh, they're in Washington.
Oh, okay.
I think Spokane. I think Spokane. I'm not positive. Oh, the pearl gouramis you got are beautiful, Tiffany. I love those. They are just gorgeous. Your wife likes me better than you. Huh? Wait a minute. LOL. And your wife likes me better than you, Christine. I'm not sure exactly. There they are. Look at that. Even at a small size like that, you can see the colors already starting to pop on them a little bit. The iridescent blues on the head.
Yep.
Wow. I think there is a video on there you can play also. That's a nice looking killifish.
It is, isn't it?
It is. I think that's one that. Yeah, that's one that Shirley has.
By Vitatum. By Vitatum.
Yep. She's got a pair of those.
Are those the only live a year ones? A Phycemian?
There's Holly Gibbs. Hello, Holly.
How long do those live, Jeff?
These here? Oh,
Are
these aren't the short lived. They live like 3 to 5 years.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. 3 to 5 from what I've read on. Yeah, the thing about those the annuals, I guess they're supposed to breed super easy, but I just can't. I don't know if I'd want to have a fish that would only last for 8 or 9 months.
Yeah, agreed. All right, let me see here.
No, that's not yours. I thought. Oh, you have the Phyosemian splendopliature. Yes. Ah. Yeah, those purple rasboras that Jason had last night, weren't they nice?
Yeah.
They were like a harlequin, but with purple and gold. It was really cool. I bet you I should tell him. You should try and get a hold of some more of those. They're pretty popular. Biggest ones can hit close to 6 inches, maybe. Which one is that? The purple spotted gudgeon. Yeah. Look at them. Oh. Wow. That picture in the middle of the top row right there, you can go over on something like that and then do that. Look at that. Ooh, nice. Look at that face. I'm really, really excited. This is going to be look at that red. Wow. Oh, man. You just think, David, being that you're in my inner circle, you're going to get some of those fry.
It's the price I pay.
Yep. Somebody's got to do it, right? Surely keep getting more and more volcanum every day. What's hatching out? Oh, wow.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Hatching out of the moss daily. Okay. And the pink crayfish that Ross had were just, weren't they something else? They were just beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, I remember, a few months ago, you and we went through the crayfish, and man, I would love to try some of those crayfish, but illegal in Pennsylvania, so.
I've had different types, but I've bred the Mexican orange CPOs, and I also bred the Cambarellus diminutus. It's that we know of. It's the smallest crayfish on the planet, and they get about just a little bit bigger than a big female Neocaridina. But they're cool. They're really cool. You can get them. Sometimes you get a blue morph of them. Most of them are kind of like that, like a wild, kind of like the colors on these right here, but it's kind of like a brown and mottled. But they're tiny and they're, really cool. And they breed. The females will be juggling those eggs just like the Neocardinas do.
Let's see what else they have here.
In fact, I got a video out a few years ago when I had them breeding them, and then Somehow, I don't know how, the whole tank is completely sealed off, but they all disappeared. And I looked, there's no place for them to go. I went all around this whole basement, never found anything. Of course, my cats were still alive. I don't know if they would eat them or not, but they might. Oh wow! Look at the Bosmani's.
$12 a piece.
Wow. Are those the young ones there?
Yeah, that's a juvenile. Yeah, and man, I mean, yeah,
How
that's a
much
real young one. Absolutely no color
is that the
whatsoever.
price for the juveniles then? Probably right.
Correct. Yeah, that's what
How
it
much do the
appears to
adults
be.
go for? I wonder.
They aren't even showing the adults. So let me see.
Wow.
No, they're not. I mean, I think I paid for my juveniles. I think I paid $9 a piece 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago, I think.
Hmm. You know this place right here? What's interesting about Shoreline Aquatics? Every albino bristlenose I have in this house came from a pair that I got from Shoreline Aquatics about 7 years ago. And
Yeah.
the male, and I still have the male. He's still doing good.
They don't have much here.
Nope. I think he specializes. He's got some captive bred Altums he does, so you don't have to worry about the getting them used to
Yeah,
tap water.
They have one type of angelfish.
Yep, Altums. They went for the. Is that for one right there? Price is $125. Wow. I know they're expensive, but I didn't know they were that much.
Wow. That's crazy.
But yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening now. We got, those are coming. Then I also have Mousy Aquatics. I'm sending her some of the shell dwellers, and she's sending me 2 pairs of the Epistola trifasciata. And they are gorgeous too. So I'm gonna have a couple pairs of those. I'm gonna keep them in a 20-gallon long, or one of these new tanks. If I ever get one of these set up, I will get one set up this summer. It's just taking time,
Hurry up.
Well, I'm hurrying as fast as I can. I'm like molasses in January. I'm slow. But I got 3 29 gallons, and I got that 32. So I'm thinking a 29-gallon would make a nice tank for a couple pairs of those. Raise their fry up in there. And older females will get some bristles on the lip only. Yeah, very, very, very indiscreet ones. I've never really seen them on my old females. They're still smooth. But
Aquahuna did a remodel of their website.
oh wow, look at these. Oh wow. Those are the Autocinkless. Wow, $6. Look at the gold lasers. What did they go for last night?
Everything's out of stock.
Out of stock. Wow.
Okay, so if I remember right, Ross's 8 cold lasers. Austin jumped in.
Oh, $10 each was the starting price. 8 of them.
Was it 80?
80. Yep.
And Austin jumped in at 80, and I figured I'll wait and get the next ones. And the next ones started at what, 80? I thought the gold started at 60, and then the orange Venezuelan colony started at 80. I guess I can't remember.
I thought they started at 30. I thought the Venezuelan started at 30.
No? I don't think so. Maybe they did. I don't know.
Yeah, they really rose up. They
Oh yeah, I got out at 100, right? Austin went all the way up to 100 for those orange Venezuelans.
He also got the pink crayfish too.
Oh, did he?
He got 2 of them. Actually, he wanted to get 2 of them, so he had to reach out to Ross to get another one. So,
well, I've got to. I don't know. That was Big Steve did that.
oh, Big Steve, yeah. You know what? Have you ever seen Big Steve?
What does he look like,
He
Austin?
looks like Austin. Austin looks like Steve. Yeah, they
But
do.
their
They look-
names are so different. So
I know, but they look the same. So it's kind of like they look.
gold lasers went for 80. Yeah, that. Yeah, I just wanted some Corey. I gotta. All Austin thought that if the shipping didn't play out right, he was going to give up the orange Venezuelans. But then he messaged me late last night and said they worked it out, so he bought them all. So now I got to get back in contact with Ross and see if he's got any golds left, because I'd like to either get some golds or some oranges. So I don't know that I want to pay $100 for
Right.
the
I
orange
wonder if he
Venezuelan.
has more of the orange Venezuelans too.
I don't know. I mean, these orange Venezuelans here are $8 a piece.
Yeah. I don't know. He'd be charging for his. He said he'd do it for the same price it went in the auction. So
Well, 8 of them went for $10 a piece.
no, that's what the starting price was. For the Venezuelans.
The Venezuelans went for $100 for 8,
Wow.
and it was whatever $30 shipping or whatever. But what's Aquahuna, $24.99 shipping?
Yeah, for overnight.
Yeah,
And $30 overnight is really reasonable.
yeah, 30 was good, right? Yes, and I'm not complaining at all, and I think Ross's fish would be much better than Aquahuna's. So
Yeah.
no doubt in my mind about that.
Yeah, they're kept in a different environment. They're nurtured a lot more. I mean, these
Yep.
are
Yep. So the orange Venezuelans, $8 a piece. Gold lasers, $12 a piece. Look at the albino Corys at $382 each.
And I tell you what, they're out of stock too.
No, they're in stock.
Oh, are they in stock?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, 392 or is it 300 or 190?
192 units.
100. Oh wow, that's cool. I like that. The shows how many they have.
Yep, and the bronzes are the same, 382. There's some whiptails.
Longfin pandas are 650, but they're sold out.
Of course they are.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, they've
The
got
Adolphos.
Adolphos. They've got Adolphos at $11 a piece.
I tell you what, I want to get those Mallinis.
That's a
Those
pretty good price.
The Mallinis are awesome. They look kind of like your sand Corys.
Yep.
And that's a medium size. Oh, they got different size too. High fin Aeneas. Whoa. Glass catfish. Shirley's got glass catfish in her tank. They're pretty interesting looking. Oh, look at them. Look at that. Look at the whiskers. Wow.
Huh.
I like them.
These pandas are $6 a piece.
Yeah, because they're a different size. They're
Medium to large.
Yep. There's the Pantalamensis that Cheryl has. CW C005. $44 each.
There's the Robotai.
Robotai. Oh, there's Corridors Mate. I love those too. Oh, look at there. Pygmy Corys. Albino Pygmies. $5 each. And they have 312 units.
Wow.
Wow.
They don't do anything for me.
Huh?
You love them, don't you?
Who?
You.
Oh, yeah. I love these. You should get some.
I don't want any.
You don't want any?
No.
Oh, my goodness. I'd get yeah. They're, I think they're colony breeders too, aren't they? The pygmies?
Yeah, the pygmies would be, yeah.
Well, those little albinos, they're really cool. You think I can start collecting albino of different species, like the sturbis,
There you go, yeah.
But then I'd have to know the nuances in them to keep them in their own.
I don't know that I've heard of these before. Acutus?
Corridors?
Do you remember that name?
No, I don't. They look a little bit longer, a little more streamlined. Look at that. It's almost got the same kind of shape as that Barbados. I can't pronounce the first name. Scalairstaff?
Yeah.
Barbados?
I don't know how you remember all those names.
Oh, me? Oh.
Is that it? Just one page?
I remember. That's
Aquahuna, that's where I got my rainbows. It's the exact same picture they had on 2 years ago when I bought my rainbows.
I love my glass cats and Hurricane Corys. Yeah,
Yeah,
those
look,
are
$9 a
nice.
piece.
How much?
That price hasn't changed in 2 years.
Wow. Tiffany says the stir by are neat. Those are your favorite type. Jeff, do you like albino everything? But I love black. You know what? You're right. My cats have to be jet pure black and short hair. I'm just very particular about them. Pure black. Yep. I like my fish light colored, so I can see them. But let's see here. Yep. I'm peculiar. Hey, there's Xanadu. Hello there. Hello. Welcome in, my friend.
Doo-doo's got my pandas.
Yeah, Jose's here. Hello, Jose. He sent me some videos of the unboxing of them. They look good. You know, I really did a good job. I gotta say, I packed them really good. Those bags were I had double 4 mil bags, and I had them sealed up, and they held all the air in the water. There wasn't no problems. I'm done patting myself on the back now, so we can go.
I got all your Corys are all pulled and ready to go for tomorrow, Jose.
Can we look at the Hasbrosum, Jeff? Oh, yeah, the Hasbrosum. Are those?
I was going to go find somebody else. I'll probably go to Wet Spot here and see what they
Oh,
got.
yeah, we'll go to Wet Spot. They have a bigger variety. They'll have the Hasbrosum there. The only albino Corys I like are the stir-fry. The orange fins glow. Ooh, I like the plain albino Aeneas. I like the stir-bys too. I mean, they are beautiful with the orange fins. Probably 20-ish Hasbrosum in there now. Harvesting from my colony, and they'll breed again. Oh wow, that's how it works. Oh, look at what do we have here? Well, that's the diamond Cory. $50, $45. Vulcan, it's $199. They really came down in price, didn't they?
Those Adolphis what were they? $12 at the other place? Yeah, Aquahuna, yeah.
There's the albino Aeneas.
These ones look like they have a lot more color.
Look at that bronze Cory. It looks more like a
yeah, that's all camera work, yeah.
Piglet Cory. I never heard of those.
Well, I've heard of the Colombian, I've heard of Delphax. I've never heard it called a Piglet Cory.
Aren't the lasers just color morphs of the lasers? No, they're different species.
They are. I know. I think they're color morphs of the Aeneas.
Oh, are they really?
I believe so, yeah.
Their bodies look different, though. They look smaller and more streamlined.
I think you're right, Shirley.
I don't know, but their bodies look different. They're not like see like that skunk Cory right there, for instance. It's kind of vertical a little bit. I mean, it's taller. The Aeneas are like that, but the gold lasers are more torpedo shaped, kind of.
Look at the Aeneas right there, the albino.
Yep.
And then the green Cory, laser green right there. I mean, it's just the color.
Just the color. Huh. I'll take that albino any day.
I know you will. I bet you'd prefer fertile ones, but you know.
Yeah, it would have been nice if they weren't sterile. But maybe I can work some magic on them.
It's a flagtail panda.
Oh, that is really cool. The tail is neat, isn't it?
Better be for $36.99.
No. Wow. Hello. The skunk Corys. Did you see those? They have a really dark black stripe along their back. Right there it is. Here it is on the screen right now, Tiffany. That's a skunk Cory. They're from Peru. This coffee is absolutely delicious, David. Oh, it's so good. Craig is here. Hey, Craig, welcome in,
Hey,
man.
Craig. Ooh, I like him.
Oh, Christopher Jenkins says the lasers are all undescribed species. What is that called right there? The orchestra?
Bonito.
Oh wow, Bonita. Oh yeah, but I was looking at the corridor.
Oh.
The
Yeah, the Orsessi. Yeah.
Orsessi. They are not Aeneas. I didn't think so either, but I don't know because I'm not really a Corey guy. I like Corys, but I'm not really a Corey aficionado. Now, you want to talk about cichlids? I can talk your ears off. Skunk Corey's vintage. Oh yeah, it is nice, isn't it? Very. Oh, look at there's the what is that? The red sailfin Corey. It almost looks like it is a Venezuelan. Oh, and there's what Greg has right there, but he has the albino ones. Those Hoplo cats. That's something that I would love to get also.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying those too.
They're like the Corridora's big brother, and he says they're really peaceful. Already had enough cichlid talk. Oh, but Geek, I tell you what, once you, I don't know if you ever had the Apistos, you'll love them. They're tiny, beautiful little fish with a lot of character, and you can keep them in your community tanks without any risk of them torturing anybody. So you get the best of both worlds. You get the interesting cichlids, and you got the peace and tranquility. They don't bother plants. Gold lasers are Aeneas ostogaster. At least that's what I've always been told, Jonathan says. Ah, okay.
I thought so. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
I
Chicky has
thought
7
one of
Julies.
them was, yeah.
7 Julies. I like the Julies too. They're nice.
Are they Julies or false Julies?
I like the Trilineatus a little better myself. Aspidoras a while ago, and even though the pattern isn't amazing, their behavior is so fun, like amped up Corys. They zoom all over the tank. Ooh, nice. Yeah, me too. Cichlids rock. If I had to have one family of fish, it would be cichlids because there's something for everybody with them. From the big monsters to the little tiny, peaceful, beautiful little fish.
I'm wondering if they're gonna have those Fusca guttatus in here.
Oh, it's a Spilotus species. Oh, okay.
Well, there's my emerald greens. I'm hoping I end up with maybe up to 75 to 100 of those.
How much money did you put into those, David?
My original group? What?
How much money did you put into those fish to get them?
Into what fish?
I was trying to do a joke because it's Brochius.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just.
Yeah, that was stretching.
I'm in a good mood. I'm sorry, Brochius. You want to?
Brochius. They didn't break me. They were close.
Give them some money. Hope so they eat Brochius all the time.
Yeah, I got a lot of fries that have hatched, so I do like those. Those are nice.
Yes, Tiffany's telling Jose, thank you for my 6 Amica Splendens and 5 angelfish. Ooh, nice. But with the Corys, just wait a few days and they will Oh, you're right. They changed the names on those.
Oh.
They do the same thing with cichlids too, which is, I think it's just, I don't like change. I don't like change at all, really. I mean, unless it's a gradual change and it's for the better. But I don't hate like going from one, like go to the grocery store, right? I've been going there for 10 years. And then they move everything around. You walk in like, what?
Yeah.
You're there for 2 hours where you're only usually there for 45 minutes because you're trying to find everything. They've done that to me a couple times over the last, 30 years? In the upper Amazon basin near the Rio Narne. Ooh. Laser quarries like laser are naturally occurring species, not man-made. Oh
There's a
wow.
Super Parallel Ellis.
Oh yeah, that's one I've always liked, but that price was like, yep, that's definitely not in the cards. But I tell you what, if money were no object, that would be one of my go-tos. What about you?
60.
Do you like those?
I do like those, yes. And I agree with you. I do not like the price.
Oh, look at that little one there, Amanda Jane Corey. Look at that, Amanda Jania. That's interesting looking. Look at the dorsal fin on it. Wow, isn't that cool?
Yep.
$25. Yeah, better be cool.
Better be cool.
Better be cool. Now there's more like it right there. The Columbia.
Yeah. Well, look at the one to the right. Isn't that about the same picture?
It looks identical, actually.
It is the same picture. It's got the same
And that's
name on it.
there's a different kind of skunk quarry down there. What is that?
Ambiacus.
Look at the
Or you
spots
can
on
buy
it. That's good.
Or you can buy the $60 one.
Yeah.
Same name.
Wow.
But up here it says Apiaca. I don't know. Stinking Latin people.
Jose is a fish artist. You better believe it. It's hard enough to keep track of the scientific names without them changing. It is. It's very hard. It is.
I think that Austin has some of these.
Munchie's Mafia's here. Hello.
Hey, Munchie. So I believe Austin has some of these.
Oh, really?
Corridors Carle, which they actually kind of look like the Fusca Guitatus a little bit. They look really, really similar.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they've changed all those, and also like with the Central Americans too. They used to have the used to be Sticklosoma for all of them. Then they changed it to Cryptoheros, and then Amatitlania, different kind of names. Just when they start doing that, I just call them by their common names. I'm not going to try and keep up with that. Wow, those are nice looking. What is that?
So look at just the collection point on these on the Duplicarius.
Oh yeah.
$12.99 to $34.99.
Wow, they're the same picture, aren't they?
Yep.
What is that right there?
There's the David Sandsy.
Santa Cruz Corey.
Picture. $20 a piece.
Oh wow.
I got a group of 5 of them.
Of the sands?
Yep.
You know if you have male and female?
I don't. They all look pretty chunky. I'm getting a little nervous.
That Santa Cruz looks pretty cool right there too, up in the left-hand corner. I like that black dorsal spot. It's not a bad looking little Corey. Well, $30, yeah. Interesting. It's amazing how many different varieties there are, you know?
Oh. Yeah.
Right.
Where's the Equus? That thing has come down in price. Whew. Huge.
Equus. They must be breeding them then. Somebody must be breeding them. And
Somebody must be. It wasn't that long ago. Those things were $89 a piece.
yeah, I know it. Yep. Metroclima, Malandia. Yep. Skunk Corey is a common name, usually refers to a few closely related species. Oh, nice. Hey, there is Branton. Welcome in, my friend.
Hey, Brandon.
You know what I wanted? The Super Parallelus. I like those better, actually, than the Vulcans.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen them, the CW 127s?
Yeah, I want some of these.
Which ones? Click on it. Oh, Estatus. Oh, yeah, those are. Look at that green on it. Oh, wow.
That's a small one, right? A dwarf,
Yep.
and that'll
That
colony
is.
breed.
No colony breed. Yep.
Yep,
Look at
I'd like
that.
to have some of those.
Oh, yeah. Do they have them in stock or are they out of stock?
Out of stock.
Out of stock. You know what we can do is when you have like a short list, we can go and look up the individual species and see if where they're available at. Well, what is that right there? The CW, that orange one in there. What is that?
Laser red, Corey.
Oh, red laser. Okay.
I've got these.
Oh, the black thing. Ah, yeah.
I got 4 of them, and I think they are all females. They are all big and chunky.
Maybe you see if you can find a male at a swap. Just ask around. Say, you know anybody who's got black?
I have never seen the Leucomelis anywhere else.
You should probably look that up and see if there's any available out there somewhere.
I originally got them from the wet spot. So.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
I've gotten quite a few fish from the west, but they do a good job.
Yeah, they do.
Very cool. In the name of. Hey, there's Stan Pittman. Hey, Stan, welcome in.
Oh, yay, Stan's here.
Stan's here. Welcome in, welcome in.
Welcome, Stan. There's
Those
an Apensis.
really smart in person. Yes. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Yeah. Oh wow, what are those?
Napoensis.
$7.99. Look at those; they're beautiful. Look at those stripes. I love it.
Yep.
That's something you should get.
I thought those were a little bit more expensive than that.
$8. Wow, you should. What is that one next to it?
Yeah, what is this blue Cory?
Blue Cory, Natterite. That's the same name as one of the piranhas, the Cerosalmus natterite. It's the red belly piranha.
Oh, why is this?
Look at those! Wow, how much? $15. That's really unique looking, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
That's pretty sweet.
Like that green on their cheeks.
Yeah, I do too. That's what I liked about that Hestasis. It had that too. Fairy tale? Oh, Latin, Jeff. Latin. Oh, okay.
Look at that long fin panda. Holy criminy. That's crazy.
Yeah, that'd get all torn. I see. That's not my thing. There's Drew. Hey, Drew, welcome in. Hello. I think he was at the auction last night, wasn't he? Did you stop in?
I don't remember.
Night Owl says the Napos are great. I had to learn every bone and muscle, ligament, etc. in Latin. I didn't. I'll tell you what we did learn is the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag. We did that. Remember that every morning?
Oh, yeah.
Tell you what, I don't see should still be doing that. That here's that's the one that Cheryl has, her expensive one. $89.
I like these a lot.
Not at that price. I mean,
I know.
Man, they're just. Cheryl won some Napoensis from me and the skill. Oh, really? Then why weren't you in our auction last night? I think I asked you, didn't I? Our next one's on the 21st, so keep that in mind if you'd like to put something in it.
Listen, Drew, those fish were probably breeding for her before she even received them. As soon as they found out Cheryl was going to be their new owner, they probably started breeding.
Yep. Those are amazing in person, yes. There's the pretty Corey. What is that? That's cool. It's almost like the Super Parallelis, almost, isn't it? Kind of.
Stripes are. I think the stripes are a little different.
Yeah, it's something different. The price is almost the same. I thought it was $14, but it's $34.99. I can't wait till next month. No, it's actually this month. I get my glasses. Hopefully.
This is a good $10 Corey.
Oh wow! Aqua Imports had a spool of the Pantaleon in a display tank last year.
Oh wow.
Rusty Corey? It's not bad looking either, is it?
No, not for a $10 fish. No.
No, not at all. Oh, what the heck is? Look at the Brazil. What is? Well, that's $30. Okay. There's the black Schultze.
Yep. Which have not spawned for me yet.
Wow, they're pretty pricey fish too. Look at that.
Yes, they are. I would love to see a bunch of those eggs.
I bet they will. They just got to get. I mean, you only had them for what, about a month?
Yeah, month. Yeah.
They're not even settled in yet, really.
I'm thinking about bouncing to another tank.
That might do it. Hey, Mike D, welcome in. Hello, how are you? Had a fender bender tonight. Oh no, hope you're all right. There's Fish Capades, Mel. Hey there. I didn't even know she was in here. It's supposed to show you how fast.
Yeah, when she was here before, I was wondering where she was because look what I got.
Full attention.
Mel, look at my cup.
Yeah. Yeah, my truck.
My Newport Aquarium mug.
Wow. Insurance is already $500 a month? Are you kidding me? Wow. That is some heavy duty insurance right there. $500 a month for car insurance? Man, I think ours is like, I still have full coverage in our car too. And it's like $118 a month. It's not bad. Of course, my driving record is absolutely pinnacly perfect.
Well, you only go 13 miles an hour.
Hey, saves on the gas for our fellow. If you go 4 miles under the speed limit, you're doing the world a lot.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, something like that. I've heard that. I seen that on what movie was that? Dragnet. Dan Aykroyd. He says, "Yeah, driving 6 miles under the speed limit is not only safer to drive, but it's also beneficial to the environment." I was like, "What?" There's the albino hoplo, right there. And those are bubble nesters, according to 3G, Greg. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it is. Not the color.
Well, they got the regular ones too.
I know they do.
Right there, right next to the left of it. There you go. Look at that armor plating on it. That is sweet. Night Owl says, my Schultz haven't bred for me in a while.
But you've bred them before, Drew? Do they lay on the glass or do they lay on a mop? And do they need a current?
Yeah. Check out the quality. Yeah, that's right.
Sorry we missed you, Mel.
Who was it? I think it was Sketty Nona was talking about the Aquatic Addicts Anonymous. She goes, what a great idea. She says, you'd be on back when they used to have phone booths, you'd be on there. I'm looking at these Corys right now, and I want them. Now take it easy. Take it easy. She was doing a whole little scenario about that. It was funny.
Who did that?
Sketty Nona.
Oh, okay.
This is a while back, but
sorry, I was coughing.
Oh, that's all right. A while back, it was funny though how she did that.
Now I lost my
Mike
page.
loves the Life Aquatics lake. No, I haven't actually. Be selling you genetic knockoff fish for premium prices. A fish boutique, if you would. Hoplo cats are the first bubble nesting fish I ever bred. Oh wow! Back in the 80s, long before I spawned bettas. Whoa! Yeah, I got my trip's good. What do we have here? What is that up? Well, can you scroll up one more? One more. Yeah. Oh, there it is. That's the Barbados. That's the
I
one that
just
we're
had
on with.
that up on the screen.
I didn't. I missed it. I was busy looking at the chat. Wow. That's what Ron wants, right?
Yeah, and I think that I lost these to Cheryl in an auction.
Wow. Those are cool.
One more of my many regrets. I always regret bailing out on an auction. I regret bailing out on that auction last night.
Well, you did. I mean, you were busy and you did the best you could, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Ooh, Emerald Blotch Quarry. Ooh. Oh, what the heck is that on the left hand
Back
side?
to the Pantellensis.
The one to the left of that looks pretty cool too. What is that?
The Sclerodomystics, Mystax.
118.99 each. The PW38. Wow, that's an expensive fish. $120 each.
That's crazy.
It looks like it has sunken belly too.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, I got two regular Hoplos. I'll probably put in an auction soon. I put some angel fry.
No friends at an auction. That is right.
Yeah, no
So
friends at all.
true, Barbara.
Well, you know, Drew, you're welcome in our auction. Anytime you'd like. Um, so yeah, you know how to get a hold of us. Just let us know if you'd like to be in the next one. It's on the 21st. Jody P got me a couple of times Saturday.
Are those are they sexed? Is it a pair, Drew?
Oh, let's see here. He's going to put them in auction soon.
Jody P got me a couple times on Saturday. Yeah. Oh, 38's $300 a piece. Phew,
Wow.
that's crazy. That's crazy talk.
I know it. That's more than what the isn't that more than what the CW 111s are now?
Right.
Yeah, that's more than them.
Well, yeah. Well, it depends where you buy them, right? For $4.99 at Dan's or $199 here. Right there, $199.
Wow. Yeah, there it is. There's the I like that diamond quarry too. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yep.
A big variety of quarries.
What's that?
Where's another place that has a nice variety of quarries to look at?
Maybe Aqua Imports. I don't know.
Aqua Import, or even Imperial Tropicals. I think they do too. Let's try Aqua Imports first. The first breeders of CW38s are going to make a killing. They are so cool. Yes. Drew has no clue on the Hoplos.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I have 3. What are those catfish I got?
Yeah. What we're doing from now on, Barbara, she's either going to be in the first slot or the third slot. I already promised her that.
Those Synodontis that I have, I got 3 of them. I wish I knew if I had males and females.
Once you were being good and responsible. Ah. Or do I need to add it to the stage? I'm sorry.
No, I can do it.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you are
Uh,
able to do it now. How are you?
no, I just switched my share this tab instead.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Aqua Imports. Cool.
Boy, the stir by have come down in price. Of
Yeah,
course, this is probably one of the cheaper places.
oh, yeah. They are. They're very reasonable.
What is their shipping?
I was going to be a smartass again, but I decided not to.
What?
I was going to be a smarty pants. Say, yeah, they probably use a box and some stuff.
Oh, yeah.
What is their shipping?
Jeez, you're
You know,
crazy.
I know. I am. I admit it.
I think I call that's the second time I've said you're crazy today.
Yep. You're right both times. So,
About us? I don't know. What am I looking for? Why don't we have a?
they're
Why don't we have
freshwater. There's freshwater on the left.
No, I was just looking for. Why don't they have a? Do they have a flat rate shipping or?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Right. I've heard bad things about their shipping, Geek Boy says. Unless they're brand new to the hobby, Fish, you are very correct, Tiffany.
Overnight flat rate, $40.
Oh, wow. That's overnight?
Yeah, I don't know how. I mean,
Ross,
you got to be pretty bad to screw up overnight shipping. I mean,
yeah.
The fish are going to be delivered in 24 hours, so
That's the plan anyway.
true.
I mean, what if you're paying for that overnight shipping and it goes over a day, do they give you a refund?
I've been refunded before.
Oh, have you?
I don't know if I was refunded by the carrier or if I was refunded by the vendor, but I was definitely refunded. I've had a couple instances in my business where I've ordered parts next day and they haven't come in and I've been refunded my shipping. But like I said, I don't know if the carrier refunds it or my vendor does. I mean, my vendor obviously refunds it to me on an invoice, but I don't know whether they're getting refunded by the carrier. I would think they would be.
Mm-hmm. How many times I've done just been disappointed and laugh at me? Success and made me go for. I'll read what this says here.
Oh, Jose was up at Jason's.
Yes, how did that go up there? I talked to Jason. Jason said he had a good time up there talking with him.
They already got a doggone video on there.
Whoa.
Yeah, right, Christopher. Yes.
Oh, there it is. Is there music on that video, Jose? Because if there's not, we can bring it up here if you like.
Did you see Christopher trash talking Jody?
No, I didn't. Is that the one right there, Tiffany? If you knew.
It's up above that.
Oh, above it? Jody is definitely one of the nicest people in and around the fish tube. Yes, she's always helping people. I really have a lot of respect for her. But when it comes to auctions, she is the enemy. She's ruthless. But you know what? She knows what she wants and she goes for it. And
I have been crushed by Cheryl and crushed by Jody in an auction.
they didn't have any remorse either. They just wanted to watch.
No, they laughed all the way home. Yeah.
Yep. They got what they wanted. Doesn't matter what David wants.
Nope.
Yeah, I had to be refunded half by the seller. He said he had issues getting refunds usually. Well, you know what? I've seen there's a lot of people out there trying to get a lot of stuff for nothing. And I can see that.
Look at that, Jeff.
Oh, wow. There we go. Tank raised.
Yeah.
I wonder if they'd share any of their information with you. Just calling up Aqua Imports and say, hey, I'm looking at these Equus here.
Yep.
I was wondering, do you have any information on how to breed them? And,
How the heck are you doing that?
yeah. Really cool, huh? Ooh, now here we go. Is that the Malini or is that, I'm not sure. It's got the stripe on its back.
Maite.
Oh, the Mate, yeah. I wonder if you can look for the Malini. That's a really cool looking Cory. I saved it after the live. Patience can be a virtue or even dumb luck and good husband. That's what my wife says. Good husband. Husbandry. Yeah. Very cool. You know something? When it comes to, I'll tell you something. When you're breeding fish, not that I'm not an expert at it or anything, but if you don't have a certain amount of patience, you're going to drive yourself absolutely bonkers. Because you'll be like, you say to yourself, wow, these fish are never, and then you get to a point where he's like, okay, they're out of here. Somebody gets them, they go in their tank, and 3 days later, they're spawning.
Hey, look at this. $16.99.
Oh, wow. That's a lot more.
They don't have any, but.
Oh, they're out. I wonder if there's a waiting list that you can get on.
They haven't notified me or not. I don't know.
Oh, that reminds me. I was going to talk to Christine about something.
Oh, yeah, they haven't notified me.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, what's it down there in the lower left right there with the orange? Holy cow, that's beautiful. CW27 hyphen spotted Cory.
Oh,
wow. Look at that. I tell you what, that's a really beautiful fish right there, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
How much are those?
$12.99. They don't have any, though.
Oh, that's a bargain. Hey, there's George. Hey, George, welcome in. Insane crazy.
Anthony's here.
No patience with breeding fit. Yeah, that's right. Absolutely. And yeah, Anthony, hello. Speaking of breeders, George here, he breeds a lot of stuff. He's actually bred the I was going to mention to Christopher, Aquaballs is actually George bred the Ivanocara bimaculata before.
A lot of protein, Barbara. A lot of bloodworms, I do. And live baby brine. Every day they get protein, my Corys.
I got to get some frozen food for mine because mine are, they eat this. They're not real active. They don't look like they're really, really happy. I did a water change on them today. They were happy about that. They were just all over the place. But I was over there feeding them a little while ago, and they're moving around. They're still, I don't know. They're not going back and forth like Corys normally do. But they're healthy. they're.
Yeah, I shouldn't say. There is an occasion where they will get flake food, but
Yeah, I got some sinking pellets, really good stuff from Extreme. And I give these little shrimp wafers I'll put in there. They kind of munch on those too. Oh, here we are, Imperial Tropicals. I like, they got some really great photos here, and they're also expanding their place to be almost twice as big, and it's already gigantic. And they're going to have a whole warehouse. I think it was Christopher was telling me a warehouse where they're going to be breeding dwarf cichlids and all that apistos. The whole area, the whole thing's going to be just for breeding.
$8 a piece. Wow.
What's that?
For these emerald green brokai.
It says $24.99.
It's a 3-pack.
Oh, for 3. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, the macrostoma video. It was really cool. Check out Steamfot's video on the snail trap from Frank Co-op. He feeds his breeders an insane amount of food. I gotta start feeding my snails more because I just finally found my Fahaka was eating him. He's pretty vicious. As soon as I dropped that snail in it, he's like a little helicopter buzzing down there, and then crunch, tearing him up. Ooh.
So I think that's the bronze, and they're calling it the green Aeneas, and it's also listed as the bronze. That's where people get the emerald green and the green Aeneas and the bronze all mixed up.
Hello, Annie. Welcome in. I'm going to type in here. Hello.
Yeah, baby brine, I think, help a lot. Frozen bloodworms, they absolutely love them.
Frozen bloodworms?
Yeah.
I'm going to get some. I'm going to buy some probably this week.
Hey, Annie.
Hello, welcome in there.
Yeah, the girl, I just picked up 5 packs at Pet Supplies Plus, and the girl's like, how long do those last you? And I'm like, not long enough. I said, and be totally honest with you, I'm price shopping them, so you may not see me buy them here again.
Well, the green emerald ones are called Brochius splendens, right?
Brochi splendens.
Brochi.
Yep. Yeah, the bronze is also called the green Cory, but then you have the green emerald, which is the Brochi splendens.
Hope they can get that fixed.
Yeah, right. They will someday. Someday they will, just for you.
Yes, they'll get it fixed. He got some new corals for his saltwater tank. But you ought to see his. Did you ever see his discus that he's breeding?
You asking me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Have you got any new fish? Yes, I. Let me see if I got any new fish. I did have some.
This is a little dwarf too, isn't it? This.
It looks like it. I got some swordtails. I think that was my last fish I got, but I got more fish coming. Let's see anything new. I've done some moving around here. I got my Apistogramma orange flash. I got them into a tank by themselves so they can breed, and they're actually looking pretty good in there. You know what's cool? You can tell the female's a little teeny thing, right? And she'll go up to the male and she'll turn her and she'll just slap his face with her tail. He's like, "What?" Yeah.
My wife does that to me too.
Yeah. The animal kingdom. Anywhere you go, you're going to find that.
Here's your fish.
Oh, is that the Malini?
Yeah.
I like that. I've seen better ones, though. But that is nice. How much is it? $20?
$20 for a 3-pack.
Oh, for a 3-pack. Okay. So $40 for 6.
Yeah, I would never buy less than 6 Corys.
Yeah.
And I would always assume that when I buy a batch of Corys, I'm going to lose 1 or 2. So I like to start with 9.
Yeah, the swordtails, they're kind of like, Holly said she can't find swordtails around her. I had some. They were really nice, but that male, it was so weird. I don't know where it went. Unless it got picked a fight with the tiger limias. If they killed it, they probably ate it. Because there's a lot of them in there. There's hundreds.
How you doing, Anthony?
Yeah, how you doing, Anthony? It's been a while.
I like these. The Fowlers.
Oh, those are nice. Yeah, $40 each, or is that for a 3-pack?
Three. No, that's each.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just so disappointing how expensive this stuff is.
We fouled out on that one. Uh wow, that's nice. I like that one too. The
This is almost like your Molini you were looking at. Pretty
almost, yeah.
close.
The Mate, yeah, I like that. Actually, I like that a little bit better because it's got more of a gold on its cheeks.
Oh yeah.
Love them. Yep. Mm, really, really nice. And there's my CW 127s there, sold out.
Annie's not in the States, right?
Canada.
Okay.
Andy's in Canada. Dying and some platies. I don't think I will be burning anymore. My platies are doing pretty good. I tell you, my swordtails didn't though. That male just tore them up. And like I was saying though, I put him in the 55, and he's gone. He just disappeared. There's no place for him to go. If he jumps out of the tank, I mean, it's just cement floor, all sealed. So you're going to be like, you're going to see that orange fish. He was good size, and nothing. There's nothing.
I like that. Look at that.
Oh,
It's
Morocco.
like a Dalmatian.
Yeah, it does. It does.
$15 a piece.
I have been having. Oh yes,
That's not bad. $15 a piece.
a lot going on, but who does it? Interesting. Well, I'm glad you do.
Yeah, that's
Anthony.
good. I like
It's
that.
good.
I like it when you show up, Anthony.
I was going to spend $200 only on corals, but you get free shipping if you spend $300. Or I spent $350 tonight. Oh wow.
Yeah, we go through our problems too, Anthony. I mean,
Yeah.
life is life, and
Hmm.
this is a good getaway for it.
It is.
I mean,
It's relaxing for me to sit here, have my coffee. All of our friends around us in here. It's great to see everybody and just watch fish. And I love fish.
I know I'm loving the hobby, so I'm glad I got into it.
Me too.
I'm enjoying it. Living for the auctions, right? Living for the packing the fish and sending them out, and
I am going to bed earlier. Can't stay till 3 a.m. today. My tolerance for David and Jeff growing shorter. Oh, I'm sorry. You're not
yeah,
working.
well, I
anymore.
can't say as I blame them, you know.
Yeah. You've had a busy weekend too, so you can just relax and sit back and watch your beautiful fish and just chill. That's always good. Ooh, yeah, there it is. Super Schwartzy. I love those too.
I have the short side, but I don't have the super short side.
Do they look similar?
Yeah, that looks like it's got more of a dorsal fin on it.
Now look at that Scalaris by Barbados. It's $60. Is that for 3?
Yeah, that and what was it? At wasn't it only like $29.99?
It was 119 something at the other one.
It was only $29.99 at Aqua Imports, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. But the first place was kind of
This might be
$119.
This was a 3-pack, so $20 a piece.
Hey Tim, welcome in. Hello. Hey, I'm glad. Oh, that's great. You had a good weekend with your family. That's fantastic. My swordtails are all gone. I got to get some more if I'm.
Yeah, be thinking of you, Anthony. Hope that works out for you.
Well, he fought with the male, but he overpowered the subdominant male pretty quick, and then he just hounded those females. He was just. I think I needed like 3 or 4 more females to get him satisfied. Oh, you bought some Denison barbs. Got them cheap enough. Very cool fish to keep. Yes, they are. You've never had an aggressive swordtail? Wow, you should have seen mine, Elaine. That thing, it was like he was on a mission to destroy everything in the tank. Oh, your niece graduated this past weekend. Oh, nice. First class, I feel the same way. Good luck with the surgery and the move.
Moving closer to me, Anthony.
Oh, and Night Owl has this Super Schwartz. Do they breed for you, Night Owl? He has the Super Schwartz, David.
I see that. Yeah.
That's another thing too. Sometimes we have something that somebody else wants, and they have something that we want. It's just really good way to network.
So can you crossbreed the Schwartz eye and the Super Schwartz eye? I mean, what do you get? Mix of both? Is a Super just a longer finned?
You get a mediocre shorts.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah.
A mediocre.
A bummer of a Schwartz eye.
Yeah.
Could end up with a bummer of a Schwartz eye.
Maybe it depends on the kind of swordtail. The ones I had were the Xiphosphoros helleri. That's pretty much. There's other species. You're right. There are other types. I think it could have been because the females were different. Oh, my females, they were all the same. They were the red velvet. And yeah.
Whew, fading fast here.
They got along great for the longest time, and then all of a sudden he just went berserk. And then he went to town on him.
Let's check out the weekly sales.
Oh, that's right. The gold ones that Jason have are beautiful. Jeff, do you need a lot of Corys for them to breed in a tank? Well, I think David mentioned he's the Cory breeder. You need at least like 6 or 8 in a colony, kind of like for breeding.
I think so. I mean, I've heard of a couple of times when people have pulled like one female and a couple of males and thrown them in like a 5-gallon tank. But for the most part, everything I've been doing is just all colony breeding as far as getting them to lay eggs. I think the more the merrier.
Make sure they're not sterile. Make sure they're not.
Yeah, make sure they're not sterile. Staying in Cleveland, first class. Well, just keep easing your way to the east. I don't like to drive too far into Cleveland. Someday we'll hook up somewhere.
Oh, wow.
Meet at the state line or Geneva.
What is that catfish down there next to the right of that little yellow cichlid? What in the world? What is that?
What is? Get your lips off that thing.
Splendid.
It's one of the Synodontis.
I wonder how big they get. If you click on it, this is Imperial Tropicals. You should say how big they get if you scroll down. Wow, that's cool. Look at it.
It looks.
Well, look at that. Oh, maximum size 10 inches.
Oh, geez, wow.
But look at the definition on that fish.
Looks a lot like my. What do I got? Synodontis what?
You got the Petricola?
Petricola, yep. I need Jeff to remember all my Latin names for me.
Yeah, Petricola, and there's also the Lucipinus. But then Alice, he'll tell you they're the same fish.
Really?
But they call them different. Yeah, they are basically the same fish, but they're coming from like a kind of like close locations or something like that. Alice, if you're still there, you can explain that to us. He has so much knowledge; it's not even funny. I have the red velvet and pineapple. Oh, the pineapples are nice.
Yeah.
3 to breed before. Oh,
yeah,
wow.
I will. We'll keep in touch.
Zeus had 3 pandas that would breed together.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, yeah. I mean, I just got to think that your odds are better. I mean, I think now all of a sudden I got a really nice group of panda fry the last couple mops I've pulled. So I have I don't know. I made a breeder box. Well, not a breeder box, grow out box that sits into my 20-gallon tanks.
Oh,
it'll fit into a 20-gallon tall. It'll fit into a 20-gallon long. It hangs up at the top. It bubbles water through it, so it's got a nice flow through on it. So I'll pull those mops out of the Panda tank and lay them in that grow out tank, that grow out container. So then every 4 or 5 days, I'll swap those mops out. So after about the second or third mop, I lifted them up, and man, I had fry swimming everywhere. So, because I've never seen a panda egg. All I do is just pull the mops and lay them in a different container. And I've seen panda fry in my colony tank, but they never last. So
Oh wow.
I assume they get eaten. So
Do you think that the Corys are eating their own kid?
yeah,
Fry?
I think so. Yeah,
Really?
I'm sure they are. And because I've lifted mops out of there to put them in the grow out container, and underneath the mop I would see a couple of tiny babies scurry, but I've never had small fry in there. So I got to think the parents are eating them. So
Okay. Nathan was asking if you could click on that orange swordtail.
the brick.
Yeah, I think is that the brick? Oh, they got a trio. How much is the trio cost of those? One male, two females.
Huh, $6.99 for a trio.
$6.99 for a trio. Oh, it's out of. Oh, there's 11 in stock too. So there's 11 trios. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
There's
Yep.
11 trios available for $6.99. Isn't that crazy? Wow. I do 10 Corys if I can, but I'm no expert on them. I'm not either. I think I got 7 or 8.
Yeah, I want a colony of at least 7. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I've got 2 groups. I got a group of 3 and a group of 4, and they've never bred.
Oh, Elaine says I just got 3 Pandagaras and
10
10
horned.
horned nerite snails from Imperial Tropicals.
Ooh, some of those horned nerite snails are really cool.
How much was the shipping, Elaine, for that? I've never got anything from Imperial Tropicals yet, but I like that. Mike's a good guy. He runs that. Didn't want any competition.
There it is on the screen.
Oh wow. Okay, so wow, 49 for us. Are you in the? You're in the
No,
40.
you're in the $60 one. I'm in the $50 one.
No, I'm in the $50 one.
No, you're not. You're in the $60 one.
I'm in Michigan, and that's part of the 50.
I know you're in Michigan, and you're in the $60 one.
No, am I? What?
Yes.
Oh. I'll tell him, say, you know what, I'll buy him if you put me in the other one. It doesn't cost that much more to ship that far.
I wouldn't think.
No, he's just trying to capitalize on people's money.
If you're in Florida, it's dirt cheap.
I planted 40 breeder. I wouldn't keep more than 2 main males, and there would be too much aggression. Yeah, mine just killed. I really wish it would have. I don't know what happened to it. I just have no idea.
Ooh, what do you think they got in special collections?
Ooh, special collections.
Oh,
Well-
there's that Angelicus again.
Yeah, I know. That's really nice. Too bad it wasn't only like a 3 or 4 inch fish.
Yeah, right. I know.
Those African cichlids are really colorful.
Yes, they
Yo,
are.
mate, welcome in. We have Craig's here from Australia. Now we have Gil.
Hey, Gil.
Good afternoon. What plants? A lot, but the fish. Oh, it was a lot, but the fish were lively and the snails were in a bag of water and crawling all over the bed. Oh, that's good. Yeah, because Lane's in Pennsylvania, I think, or not.
Who is?
I'm not sure.
Oh, Elaine? I don't know where Elaine is.
I don't know either. Oh, look at those peppermint.
Yeah, well, I do know where Elaine is. Yeah, she's only an hour from me, so she's in Pennsylvania, yes.
Is that a L183 or a 181?
That was what, this 3-ray?
Nope, it was the black one with the white border on the tail and what a 3-ray. Oh, there, right over there on the left.
Oh, that's a whiptail.
Now down. It was right underneath it, Dave.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah, Starlight 183.
183.
I wouldn't mind getting into those.
I tell you what, I could breed any type of those ancestors. I just need to get them.
How big do these get?
Probably the same size as a.
4 to 5 inches. Yeah.
Yep. That's as big as mine get. Is it? My biggest male is just about 5 inches. I hate getting snails in a soggy paper towel.
$30 a piece. What size were those? Did you see? 1 to 2 inches.
That's pretty expensive.
So it takes you 27 years to grow them out to breeding size.
Oh, probably takes a year.
At least, yeah.
I know when I got my trio of super reds, the male had nice little bristles. He was only about maybe 3 inches long, and the females were a little bit smaller. It was about 3 months, but they had a spawn. But they grew pretty fast. They eat like crazy. Ooh, look at that!
Yeah, I was gonna. Some of those grow faster than others.
Jade mystery. There's the clown killifish. Those are pretty cool. $24, $25. That's got to be for a group.
3-pack, yep.
That's a lot for a 3-pack, even. I mean,
look at the size of them.
How big are they?
1/4 to 1/2 an inch.
That's crazy. I would know.
That is crazy.
It's hard to keep a pleco in a tank with neon tetras.
Really? Is he asking that or telling you?
I
wouldn't. Why is that?
Why is that? I think they do good together. I got plecos like with my little tiny blue star endlers, and they get along fine. Pleco in a tank with.
Whew, all right, Jeff. I can't go much longer.
The clown killies are cool. Yeah, I like them too. Can't go much longer.
Can't go.
Okay, we got 12:18. We'll just call it at 12:30 then. Huh?
All right.
Is that all right?
Yep. I can do that.
Because everybody out here is really enjoying this, and I am too. So we're gonna make.
I am too.
I know you are. The plants were shoved in too small of a bag, a little beat up, and had a ton of healthy roots.
Way too much money for those clowns. Yeah, at that size, holy criminy.
Well, what kind of well, there's the green dragon bush, he knows.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
What is it? Oh, $15. Whoa.
Oh.
You got 5 left.
Oh.
Yeah, the pencilfish you've been wanting.
Is 5 enough?
You might stand a good chance of getting gender mix with 5.
15. Oh, let's do that while we still have. Let's find me some. Oh no, I'm not putting them in a cart. But I am going to see if that's how good of a deal that is.
Oh yeah.
See who else has them.
Oh, you got the toothpick fish. Nice. Neon sleep on the bottom. Well, I think most fish do, but I don't think the plecos would eat them, huh? Or do they just kind of? I don't know. I've never had. I'll be honest. I've never had neon tetras ever. Oh, speaking of tetras, how are your serpes doing?
They're doing well. Doing very well.
That's the only tetras I've ever kept with the serpe. And they're like little bread piranhas.
Yeah, I like them. I mean, they're nice looking fish.
Oh, Jason's here. Says my phone just died.
All right, Wet Spot's got them for $17.99
Yeah,
a piece,
right now.
but they're out of stock. Okay.
How much? How much? What?
17. They're $17.99 at Wet Spot, but they're out of stock.
All right.
Aquatics Unlimited. Have you ever heard of them?
Nope. But we can check it
They are
out.
$20 a piece.
Wow. How much are they at Dan?
$55 flat rate overnight shipping.
Wow. That's stout.
Yeah, that's
Good night, my daughter's looking forward to getting those bluegrass guppies. Have a good night, Jonathan. Thank you
wait,
so
who?
much. Sir.
Oh yeah, those are gorgeous guppies.
They are. You're good. Your daughter's
Good
going to
night,
enjoy them.
Jonathan.
Thank you, Jonathan. Have a good night, my friend. I never use CO2 either. Oh, you just hit the bed? Oh, okay.
Aqua Imports. They're 15. Wait, is that the one I was just on? Aqua Imports? No, I was in Imperial, right?
Imperial. That's Imperial Tropical right there.
Aqua Imports has them for $15 a piece.
So that's the same price as that.
Yep.
I wonder what this shipping's like.
Didn't we look that up?
We started to look at it, but it wasn't.
Let me see. Where was that?
Catfish feed at night. Neon sleep on the bottom and hit them at night. It was happening in my tank. Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. So, are you talking about all catfish or just the plecos? I mean, would the corridors be all right with those neons?
$40. That's right. Aqua Imports was $40 flat rate.
Oh,
So that would be the place to get them, I think. Aqua Imports. Although, wasn't that
Stephen P. Hello.
Hey, Stephen. I felt
I felt a disturbance in the force.
there was a disturbance. Didn't Geek say he hasn't heard good things about Aqua Import shipping?
I don't remember.
You're supposed to remember these things.
I didn't remember that part. I'm absolutely dying over here. He's laughing and he must be having fun. Corys are great with neons and cardinals. Okay. I've never had either one of those, but I'd like the cardinals. I heard they're supposed to be a lot more tough.
Oh wow! Check! Holy cow! They've got CPDs for $6.99 a piece.
At
Aqua Imports.
Oh wow!
That's a pretty good price.
It's amazing how they've kept their value so many years. I mean, they're like it's like they haven't budged.
Why it take forever to grow out?
Well, yeah, they're tiny. Steven, that made my weekend. I felt the disturbance. My timing was perfect. I literally just got here.
Glow Light Danios at $5.99 a piece.
Does anybody know about those purple hats in the? Can you see them, David?
Yes, I've seen them. Yes, I don't know what they are.
It's like a leaderboard or something. I'm not sure what they did. I didn't do anything. They just started doing it.
I didn't do it. I didn't touch anything.
I didn't either. They're like, this guy's on every night of the week. We got to give him something. Let's give him a little crown. Jeff, I'm setting up a saltwater tank. Oh, wow. Saltwater.
Oh, they don't have any. They're out of purple pencil fish, Aqua Import says. Why do these people torment me like that?
I don't know, but you got 5 there.
5 at the other place.
5 at the other place, too. You get 10 of them.
Well, no. I'm looking at, they have none at Aqua Imports. But they do have the 5 left here at Imperial Tropicals. Wet Spot had none.
What's a new thing with YouTube? Okay, thank you. June just said that's the new thing they're doing.
Oh yeah, but what's what's it do? I don't know. Does it get me anything?
I think when people come in, and so Christopher's the second one in, so he's got the 2. So I think that's what it does. It counts the first 3 people.
It changes. No, it changes.
Oh,
Because
it changes.
yeah, because I was number 1 for a while. I was number 1 last night at the auction.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And now I'm not even ranked. Now I'm worthless.
Oh. Hello, hello. You get nothing. Anyone have luck breeding those pencils?
I get nothing.
People were struggling with them. I bet you just need probably softer water, probably, and then I don't know actually.
Chatting gets you points, yeah, which is why because I was typing in so much last night at the auction.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying to pencil fish. I mean, I got to think. I don't know. It's probably a soft water fish, right?
Oh, it's experience points. Ah. So my streaming 8 nights a week help.
Not you. It doesn't help you.
No. It just helps the algorithm.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Yeah, Junior says the crown does nothing. You can't even wear it.
Nope. Chatting and active.
Whew, wow.
Chat, etc. Yep. Wow. I tell you what, we had that last night. It was almost 4 hours and how many minutes? 47. Almost 5 hours.
Almost 5 hours. Yeah.
That's the longest one we've ever had. We were trying to move along as quickly as we could. We got to just. I think what we got to do is we have to limit the lots. You know.
Yep. Yes. 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 Yes.
We'll limit the lots, and I mean we could have a lot of vendors. We just have.
I don't know. I like that. I like that pencil fish, Tiffany.
Yeah, they are nice. They are very nice. It was a great auction. Thank you, Mel. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I think that new way we were doing it, I think it went pretty smooth. I mean, there's always going to be a little, little crossing here and there. But Jeff, why are you starting the auction so late? Oh, I started at 8 o'clock.
Because that's only 5 o'clock on the West Coast.
Yeah, 8 o'clock is prime time. June, I didn't even spend $200. I saw the notification of the auction, but avoided because well, you can always come in and just say hello and just enjoy everybody's company. I mean,
I was only drawn to 2 items.
Oh, I was drawn to more than that.
Well, I didn't have any tank space, so I just wanted another species of Cory, but didn't get it.
Yeah, you wanted. What did you want more out of those two? The gold lasers or the Venezuelan?
I wanted the gold lasers more.
You wanted the gold lasers more? Okay.
Yep, and I didn't even jump in on the bidding on that one. Well, I mean, nobody did. David was the only one that did.
Oh. Elaine says start a little earlier and have the East Coast vendors first. Well, we have Jason. He's in the East Coast in Massachusetts. He's in the second spot. He arranged. That's going to be a permanent spot for him. And then we're going to have Jody P. She's going to be either the first or the third because I want to try and work with her schedule because she's a very early morning person, and I don't want her to get too exhausted. So
someday she'll stay up late and hang with the cool kids.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have her make her more comfortable with it because she is an absolutely wonderful person. I just want to try and help make it more pleasant for her.
Any the Aeneas. Bronze or the albino.
Free swimming. Oh, Gil, that is so cool. I wish I was
Oh,
there.
those are nice. I like those Borellis.
Yeah, I'd like to get a pair of those.
Yeah, the Aeneas, that'd be a great starter.
Oh,
Um,
Gil, did you see the fish that I'm getting? I don't think he has. Can you bring up the bimaculatus again, David?
yeah, after I go to bed,
Oh, well, after you go to bed. Don't you have time? What time
I
is it?
do. It's all right.
Yeah, Gil, check this out. These are some fish I have coming. Wait till you see these. It's a dwarf cichlid from Guyana.
I'm gonna see if I can find them.
I know they're at Shoreline Aquatics, and also wait till you see these though. You're gonna love these, Gil. This is another would be great in one of your blackwater tanks. And according to the guy who breeds them, he breeds them in fairly, fairly hard water.
I think you got to throw me up.
Huh? Oh, I got to throw
You
it
got
up.
to throw me up.
Oh, sorry. Here we go. And here we go, Gil. This is there's the juvenile ones. They're already starting to get some color on them, but wait till you see when they get bigger, when they get older.
The heck is the picture there? They are. No.
Oh, there's a little video right there. Look at those, Gil. What do you think of them? The males get to be right about 3 inches, maybe a little less, and the females get about 2 to 2.5 inches. Look at that. Look at the war paint on their faces. That is so cool. But they're not aggressive. They're not very aggressive. They get along well with, they can go in a community tank. But when they breed, they get a little aggressive. But any cichlid will do that. But those are, they're pretty new to the hobby. And I have a tank all ready for them. So when they get in here, I'm going to be concentrating all my energy to them. Are you addicted to fish or aquariums? Yep. Yep. My name's Jeff, and I am a aquarium addict. There's no two ways about it. Isn't that a cool fish, Andy? Yeah. I love dwarf cichlids, and this right here is really unique. Oh, look at the other pictures down there. Can you click on some of those other ones?
I did. I clicked on them all.
Oh, look at that. Whoa. Those are really something else. Yep, got 6 of them babies coming, and I'm going to look at that. Oh, can't wait. Oh, look at them. They're nice and
You're
dark.
just going to have to wait and be patient. Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
a kid in a candy store.
Oh, I tell you. I cannot wait to see those little fry. I'm going to raise them fry up, and I'm going to mass produce them. $100.
Yeah, that's for a pair. It's $150 for unsexed 6 juveniles.
And a group of people that I don't know who they are. I know some people but actually went in on that for me. I was like, what? That is so very cool, very generous, very nice. I tell you one thing, I've been up for 2 days. And I was getting ready to go to sleep today because I was always kind of, after the auction, I got working in the fish room, and I was like, I really had to, I was getting a lot done. So I was like, I got done. It was like almost 5 o'clock. I went upstairs and I wasn't tired. So I started watching TV, and then the sun came up, and then I made Kathy breakfast, and I just kept on going. And here I am.
Jeez, crazy.
Yeah, but I will sleep like a baby. But look at those. Aren't they nice?
Very nice.
And you still got your Cacatoides, right? Your Pistos?
Me? Yeah, I got my orange flash and my triple reds or whatever they are. And none of them have bred.
No breed. No breeding. Okay. Well, they probably will. You're like me, but I don't recommend that. Oh yeah, I know it. I was so pumped after the auction. I mean, it was really busy, and I was kind of like I was zooming. So
Oh, is he gonna sex those, Christopher?
yeah, Thomas said he would handpick his best 6 and make sure you get a good ratio. Nice,
Oh, sweet.
nice. And I'm gonna get all the right stuff. I want to try and get some black worms. I'll get some nice frozen fruit. I want success with that. Oh, you love purple too? Yeah, that was my sister's favorite color, purple. Yep. Yep, I do. So everybody, you know what? David has been so kind and he's helped me out so much. And he's tired. He's a morning person.
Oh,
And I tell you what, I've had a lot of fun tonight. You know,
it was fun. Good fish.
it's always fun. You know, I rile you up, and you know, it's a lot of fun.
I rile you up, you rile me up, and we come back for another session.
Yep. And we like the hobby even more today than we did yesterday.
Yeah, I'm having fun.
Having a lot of fun. Thomas is going to come on the stream once you. Oh, great!
Oh, nice.
Very cool. Very cool. Thank you, Mel, for being here. So good to see you and everybody else. So, David, I want you to have a good night and get some rest. I'm going to do the same eventually. I still got some more work to do down here, but
Yeah, I'm ready
we'll
for
go to
bed.
bed tonight. I promise.
We got to spend, Carolyn and I spent, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours down in the fish room. So got some stuff done. And
That's cool that she goes down there and works with you.
yeah, she was down there for a while with me today.
Kathy would if she could. She'd come down here and she wouldn't work. She'd sit in a chair and watch me work. That's what she does when I'm mowing the yard. She'll she'll go out and sit on the chair on the deck, and I'll be back and forth with the mower, and she'll just be sitting there watching.
Yeah, I enjoy watching people work as well.
She does. She loves watching people work. Yep. Thank you for the stream. Thank you very much, Annie, and everybody else. So, David, this time I'm going to say for sure we're going to go ahead and come back here, and I'm going to call it for you. So
Very good.
Get some sleep.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Good to see you all.
All right, everybody. Have a good night, and we will see you again on, well, nothing more on Wednesday, but I know that me and Ron will either be on Tuesday or Thursday.
Take care, Anthony.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Barbara. Have a good night, everybody. Much love.